No, you can't see them, but these chains weigh ever so heavy on my spirit at times. You're such a stupid little girl. You act just like your father. I was so young and naive, I had no clue what those words mean. It wasn't until I was at the age of 17 that I learned the definition behind those hateful words. I finally recognized the resentment in their eyes that Daddy's family held through the years for my sister and I. I understood that pain and that weight of these chains my brother never felt, because he will forever be Daddy's son. No one seemed to notice or even care about that troubled little girl whose heart was turning into cold, to black, to rusty. So these chains turned into sadness, and that sadness turned into pain, and that pain turned into fury, and that fury turned into fist. Fist that was willing to give it to anybody, whoever I felt needed it.
Okay.
You look just like your father. You are your father's child, all right? Never truly understanding those words back then. Well, thank you, Daryl, for giving me the DNA to know how to be intellectually diverse and articulate my thoughts and feelings into words, just so that later on down the line, they could be used against me in an argument with my significant other over the most smallest and pettiest things. Because they mean absolutely nothing. Because they are my feelings. And I need to get out of it, he says. Or when my mother, who knows it all, spews out those hateful words that she can never take back, because it's already said and done, and she'll never swallow her pride and apologize because she gave birth to me, not the other way around. Because I never knew him, but I am my father's child. And oh, won't you look there? There goes another chain. Heavy are those chains of anxiety, depression, stress, PTSD, sleeping and eating disorders, loss of memory, irritability, anger issues, alcohol and drug abuse, suicidal, self-harm, and even assaultive behaviors. Curse these chains that dare to continue to weigh down on me. No one ever told me that I'd carry these chains straight into motherhood when I thought I lost them along the way. No, you won't ever call her stupid or say she's her father's child, but you find yourself pleading and cursing and screaming at the image that looks just like you. Looking her in her eyes, coming to realize that, mommy, those words hurt too. So you don't fault her for the things that she says and some of the things she does, because you used to be that same little girl that no one cared to listen to. Didn't realize that mommy tossed you her chains, and now look at you, holding on to them too. Curse these ragged chains that take a hold of my life, squeezing me tighter than an anaconda does its very prey. Because you're screaming, and I'm screaming, always overthinking of how much we want to be set free. Can't you see that the cycle repeats? And I bring those heavy chains into motherhood with me? Cleanse my spirit and set me free. I atone for my sins, and I no longer need these chains to keep me. They are not a place of comfort. Please just give me time to better myself, to set myself free. Because I no longer will let these chains hold me. I am, and I will break these chains, because I no longer let them get the best of me. So look at me, my love. Finally, I'll set us free.